Alright guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I kind of mixed that up a little bit. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of John's Toy Box. This is going to be episode 2 where I discuss who I am selling now. And by the way, Optimus Prime has sold out. Yes, someone has taken him, so sorry for y'all guys that were interested, but he is sold out. That's the only guy at the moment. But watch out for future releases. I do have a lot more Transformers Revenge of the Fallen figures. So just keep an eye out on that, and I'll let you know in the social media pages. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna be reviewing Ramjet, aka Starscream, the very first Voyager class one from Transformers 2007, the original live-action film. Except this is basically just a repaint. It was actually a Walmart exclusive, so just keep that in mind. Now, I'm just gonna discuss this problem right now. This is the back of his fin right here, the back of the jet. I guess the back jet fin. To the left, he is missing the right one. It's supposed to be connected to his shoulder, his collar right here, if you will, just like so. But yeah, hence the little pegs right here. But yeah, guys, I never found it. I have no idea where it's at. It just literally disappeared on me, so that's very unfortunate. However, guys, if y'all are interested in buying this figure, there's ways of making this part again. Hang on, let me pause this guy real quick. There's ways of recasting it. A method will be resin casting, which basically just make a mold of it, and basically almost like a 3D printing, but I'm not really too sure. I don't have knowledge about that, but that's one way. 3D printers, if you have a 3D printer, you could just get the measurements on this, the thickness, the width, height, all that stuff, and yeah, you could literally just 3D print this and paint it gloss black. And another method would be just buying another Starscream and just getting that fin, or another Ramjet, if you will. And yeah, just replacing it pretty much. There's ways of going about replacing this, so that's why whoever buys this, I will be including the back fin still, so they can revive it, if you will. But yeah, guys, so that's the main issue at the moment. That's the only issue about this guy, pretty much the only serious one. But back to the figure. So in my opinion, out of all the Starscreams Hasbro has released, this one has to be the most movie accurate. Yeah, I think so. I know there's a lyric class one to be like, oh man, that one's the most like movie accurate, but no, y'all are wrong. This one is. No, guys, I feel like they got the body shape perfectly right on this one. They even got the legs right, those little chicken legs, but I think they actually look pretty cool. It gives them a very unique design, especially on the upper body. They give it that big V structure to it. Pretty much, guys. And as you can see, all the mechanical detail is still present, just like Optimus Prime. If you're a modeler and know how to hand paint, you could just go ahead and touch those up with some gold, silver, steel, bronze colors, whatever you will. Yeah, guys, overall this is a pretty amazing figure, and that's pretty much what I have to say about it. I really do love this one, and it's gonna be sad to let it go, but yeah, he's gotta go. Someone who cherish it more than I will. Alright, guys, so let's go ahead and go over articulation. This guy's interesting of articulation due to his design, his transformation as well. So the head can go 360. Yeah, very nice 360, just like so. And also a very nice movie accurate head, as you can see right there. Looks like the movie, pretty much. Okay, and that's pretty much it for the upper body. Besides the arms, these little fins move, but that's basically for transformation. If you want to put them right here. Oh. Ooh, teaser. Teaser for transformation. Actually, it has a really cool transformation gimmick. But anyways, so the arms, they could go 360. You just gotta watch out for his little claws right there. Those are supposed to be some little claws. They can go 360. Yeah, you just gotta play around with it. His arm, I guess his bicep, tricep, cannot go 360. It is hindered just by there, basically 90-degree angle. It can only go 90 degrees. And these little, like I said, these little claw things right here, they move just like so. You can see that. You can give them like a nice, interesting angle if you want. Be like it looks like he's grabbing something, pretty much. And also, well, that's the gimmick right there. Since it fired, I guess I could go over it really quick. Okay, so these little red things, they're basically the triggers for the toy missiles. That's how they go. The little gimmick, the special gimmick, I guess you could say, that you have. You see this little clip right here? All I have to do is put it on just like so, and then there's a wheel on the back of his arm. Let me lift up the arm so I can show you. See this wheel right here? How it moves? Right there. See how it's moving? Well, guess what that clip does? You move it and it goes boom, and that one was supposed to fire, but boom, just like so. So yeah, that's a little cool gimmick right there. And that's pretty much the gimmick that he has in robot mode. It's actually really fun. I'll do it on the arm too, so I can demonstrate to you. Like, ah, dang, I messed it up. Dang, I don't want to mess it up. Ah, there it goes. Well, that's one. Poof. You guys saw that. Alright, guys. So that's the gunfire gimmick with the robot mode. Not done with the articulation yet. Just give me some time to pick up those missiles. Alright, guys. So as I was picking up the missiles, I realized that he had another gimmick, actually. Another gimmick that he has these little, I guess, honeycomb things, if you will, little hexagon things that are basically your storage to put the missiles if you don't want them to fire or if you don't want to lose them. So yeah, that's actually a really cool thing that Hasbro did. If you want to see it right there, it's just on the side of the arm. And all you have to do is drop it down, which gives you some more mechanical effect, and you just put the missiles right there, just like so, like that. Alright, guys, so that's pretty much it with the gun gimmicks, the little robotic gimmicks. So let's go ahead and continue our articulation, shall we? So his legs can go only about that far, just the way it's designed. It could, and I know it looks like it's going farther, but because of this little twist, this rod, yeah, that's for the transformation. It really can't go that far. It's just you bend it back and you tilt it a little, it's just gonna look like that pretty much. So yeah, that's the only articulation for the leg right there, or the thigh, excuse me. This kneecap, it does have an articulation. It's just a rubber kneecap, just however you position the chicken legs, just like so. And he has a knee joint right there. It's very tough though, so I don't want to mess with it too much, but yeah, that's very tough. And his little shins do have some articulation right here as well, just twist them like so. His feet right here, okay, not like a Gundam, it can't go side to side just like that, but yeah, it could only do like the ballerina if you wanna, pretty much. Yeah, just like that. And that's pretty much it for articulation, guys. It's really not that much besides all the robotic transforming designs. Yeah, that's pretty much all you got with this guy. Nothing too special, but hey, it's just right? Alright, guys, so straight to transformation. It's actually pretty interesting. It has been said to be one of the most hardest transformations, but I could make that easy for y'all. So let's go ahead by first taking off the missiles, because they're just gonna get out the way. If you want to see that little gimmick again, I'll try to give you a bear collie one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I want to get rid of it. There you go. See? Last one, right? Alright, guys. So, we're going to start with transformation. Let me just remove these missiles right here. I'll pick up those other three missiles there. Okay, so, let's move to the back. What we're going to do first is we're going to move the legs. But before that, we're going to move this right here. Get it out of the way. This little thing that you see here, you just want to put aside for now. Just like so. Alright, so with the legs, you want to put them together. Just put them like so. They have little sockets in there, as you can see. Once again, more mechanical detail. Just want to put them in like so. Alright, and then you just want to straighten out the legs too. Straighten out the legs. Just straighten them out. Make sure they're 100% straight. Also the feet, just like so. Then what you want to do is, you see these little tabs right here? These are actually super tough, and they hurt on the flesh of your fingers. So, that hurts. Oh god, yeah, they're really tough. This guy, for being based on a 2007 figure, is super durable after all these years, guys. Alright, so what you want to do is, these things have little hinges, if you will, little rods, little beams, whatever. You just lift it up like so, just like so. Then what you want to do is twist the leg, push it down. Push it down just like so. Alright, so once you have it pushed down, let me see, I'm trying to get a good look. There's this little peg right here. You see that gold peg on top of his heel, if you will? Yeah, so there's a socket, like you see the socket right here? Yeah, there's that socket right there. All you want to do is just push it in. I know it looks difficult, and then once it got, you just want to close this. Now what I was saying was, I know it looks difficult, but trust me, it gets easier just with practice. So same thing, you just want to lift it up, twist it, push it down, make sure it's straight out, and just put it on the peg. Make sure the foot, leg, whole entire leg is straight out. Just push it in, and then close it like so. Make sure these guys are in the socket nice and securely. And then what you want to do with these kneecaps, just push them in, just like so. Hide that little hollowness. Make sure these guys are in. How come it's not going in? Yeah, sometimes you gotta play with them more for them to go in. But yeah, that's pretty much it right there. So you kind of have a plane. At this point, what you want to do is you want to get the claws, just put them in, make them look like a regular Mega Man X Buster, just like so. Let's do this to the other side. Okay, put this hex back if you've done that. Put these hinges the way they are. Don't release them so they don't interfere with the transformation. Also, what you want to do is, of course, straighten out the buster, which we just did on that. You want to straighten out on the other side. Okay, and what you want to do is stick these guys out for now. Just stick them out as if he's being crucified. Excuse me, maybe that was a bit tough. But anyways, what you want to do is you want to get this part. It lifts off from the tab. Like, you remember seeing that little hint right there? Just basically, it's connected to this rubber piece right here, the little rubber piece. What you want to do is just simply lift up, and it will basically close in. And then what you want to do is push it, just pull it, I guess, pull it actually. And then there's holes right here, connects to these holes, as you can see. And then you just put it in like so. You just gotta play around with it just a little bit, and plug it in like so. I make sure the cockpits, the windshield of the cockpit is nice and in there, pretty much. Okay, so what you want to do now, you have the rubber mask right here. Just lift it, and then just cover Starscream's mouth, pretty much, revealing his eyes still. I'm sure you could just twist his head, but for now, that's the way it is according to the manual. But yeah, it's whatever you want to do, pretty much. So what you want to do now is you want to unfold these wings. Go ahead and lift these little shoulder things away. It'll just make things a lot easier, just like so. And then what you want to do with the wings, you just want to unfold them like so, to make them look like actual wings. And then see how it closes up, just like so, just like that. There's this little peg, this tiny peg right here where my index finger is. It's right there. Excuse me if I hit the camera. And there's this little hinge right here, as you can see, that little hollow space right there. What you want to do is you want to put this tab and stuck it in a downward angle. Pretty much, if that makes any sense. Yeah, sometimes you have to play around with it. So just like at a downward angle, you can see that. See, sorry, I hit the camera hard, big time right there. Just like so, until it clicks. So I'll go ahead and give you a better picture of that real quick. What you want to do with these two, with this fin, and I'll do it to the other side as well. Just want to twist it, and it gives you the actual fin of the jet. So yeah, how's the bang? Yeah, let's just continue this side, and then I'll show you how to transform the arms. And then once again, let me give you a side view of this. You just want to unfold the wings, just like so. As you unfold them, you'll be able to get them over the arm. Okay, and then once again, the peg, you just want to put it up. You want to put it above the little hollow space and then push it down. That's what you want to do. See how it's nice and secure? And then what you want to do is, once again, do that with the fins. And we're almost done, guys. So, as you can see in the back right here, as I told you with the shoulder joints, just like that. You just want to push them up. Just push them up like so. That's all you want to do. Just push them up. And then you see these little pegs right here on each arm. Or each, I don't know what to call them, just mechanic stuff. There's a hole right there on the arm. As you can see, all you have to do is literally just push it into the hole. That's all. Just connect them together. Just like so. And then what you want to do is, if you want to give them the brakes, you just leave these guys the way it is. If you want to go ahead and do that firing mechanic with the wheels, you just, of course, just flatten them out like so. But in this case, I'll just leave it like that for now. Alright, guys. So that's going to be the jets. The little jet that he is. It looks very I had to hesitate, guys, just because the bottom is very, it's called kibble in Transformers, where you will be able to see and recognize all of the robotic details there is. The less kibble, the more realistic the vehicle mode slash jet mode would be. So yeah, guys, this one, obviously, as you can see, let me lift them up real quick, is it's alright. To me, it's alright. I think it looks cool. I think it looks like a big, beefy jet, pretty much. Looks really, really nice. And once again, let me go ahead and add that back left fin, just to show you how it's supposed to look with the fins. Just like so. You see that right there? Yeah, just like so. It will actually give it more of a jet look, but unfortunately, dang it, I wish I could have found that, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I like to take it off just to make it more sensitive. But yeah, once again, just to give you another round of what the kibble would look like all together. Just pretty much, yeah. And then you get the bottom. Yeah, it's not the best, but, and these things do look angled. They look like they're going like that, like a V. It's because they are. It's just the way it is. If you want to do some modifications and make it look straight, you can, by all means. But yeah, that's pretty much just the way it's designed. So yeah, guys, this is a very nice looking vehicle mode. As you can see, all the joints are stiff, nice and stiff. But before I do that, let me show you all the pipelining. Let me get my LED light real quick. Alright guys, so obviously as you can see, I just picked up all the missiles and I decided to change the camera angle up a bit. So let me go ahead and stop him so I can show you all the panel lining, the pipe lighting that this guy has. So obviously you have the cockpit, which reveals some awesome detail. If you look closely, and then we'll go ahead and pick them up for y'all. Make sure not to blind out. There is a seat in there. If you look very closely, I'm not too sure if you can see it. But yeah, there is a seat back there. I think this is the second seat right there too. If you really want to look at that in detail, all you have to do is just lift it up with your finger. Well, kind of. There it is. So yeah, just like so. There is a seat. There is a little joystick, if you will. I'm not in the Air Force. I don't know I'm not too sure what to call it. There's a little dashboard right there. Stuff that you could detail with paint once again if you're a modeler, pretty much. So yeah, that's that. And the pipeline above it. So as you can see, just like so. Just like that. And sorry for blinding out. Alright guys, and the final pipe lining that he has is on his robotic head. I should show y'all that at the end or during the robot form. Just give me a sec to fix this up. Okay guys, then finally just to reveal, on his head actually has very excellent light piping right there. As you can see, gives you that nice robotic detail. It even has the little eyes right there. And in order to enhance the detail, you could just panel line that with Gundam marker, if you will, or any kind of enamel paint. But yeah, it looks very, very nice, guys. Very, very nice. Alright, guys. And that's going to be pretty much it for Starscream. Once again, there's only 3 days left for his auction, for his bidding on eBay. I'm probably going to take him down. I'll most likely take him down so I can increase that bid, because this video is getting released very, very late during in the auction / bidding, whatever you want to call it. But yeah guys, so starting bid is $8, about $8, about $9 actually. No one has bid yet. If you tell you what, if I see some bids on the final day, I will consider selling him, or I will sell him. If I don't see any bids, then I'm just gonna put him down and then I'll just release him for another time. But yeah guys, starting bid $8.90. Because he's missing the fin, that's why I am bidding it right here, just because he's missing the fin right there. But yeah guys, if you have any questions about the product at all, just let me know and I'll try to answer as quickly as possible. Once again, if you want to figure out where my eBay page is, it's just going to be down in the description down below, if you can see my index finger. Also followed by, don't forget to subscribe. My icon for my channel is going to be right there, my little profile picture, if you will, the little Gundam Barbatos 6 form. And also don't forget to check out the other 2 videos right here. Also, I know it's a lot. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel, as it helps it grow. And on that too, actually I forgot to say this a lot too. Don't forget to check out the social media pages, guys. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for the latest updates on videos, projects, and product hauls. Y'all are probably wondering, well, where are all his Gundams at? I'm still building them, guys. Well, I would already have released the airbrush tutorial / DIY video up. That's what I've been working on. And yeah, so once I start learning how to airbrush, all the Japanese plastic models are going to be back in the works. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. And y'all take care. See y'all in the next one.